Hi everyone. I would just like to kind of go over my equipment shopping spree with everyone and kind of show everyone what I included, what I thought was important, the cost, and how I plan on using it. So the thing that I wanted to purchase first that I thought was most important, and it was my most expensive purchase, was this first item right here. It is the BSN Sports Flexibility Assessment Tester. So basically what this does is it allows you to really assess your students' flexibility, and it provides four separate scales, and it provides those scales for the use with the presidential physical fitness test, fitnessgram, and other things. So I thought that this was a really great purchase to kind of just start out with. That way teachers can really assess where each student is at. Even though it was expensive, I thought it was a necessary purchase. Next, we have some exercise mats here. I went ahead and purchased three of these. That way, we could use them for multiple students at a time, and these also serve multiple purposes. They are a high density exercise mat. They were $10.99 each. Again, I bought three that equaled $32.97. And these mats basically you can use them for a variety of things for students. First, I was thinking with the flexibility assessment tester. That way the student doesn't have to sit directly on the ground. They can sit here on a mat. We can use these for students when they do push-ups, when they do sit-ups. There's a variety of areas that these mats will help us with. Next, I got a pack of softballs. There's about four balls to each pack, and I bought one. They're $15.99 each. I wanted to incorporate softball and baseball into my physical instruction, so I, of course, needed softballs. And then of course, along with that, I wanted a baseball bat. I only bought one again because if we are doing an organized game, I am basing this off of having 24 students. So I would say divide students up 12 and 12. So you don't really need more than one bat. But that was my reason for only purchasing one and not multiple of these. Next, I went ahead and purchased one pack for $19.95 of Pro Disc cones, and it was a set of 50. Now, originally, I had included in my reflection that when I initially first started out with my shopping spree, I just started kind of getting everything that I saw that I thought would be really cool and fun and useful for the students. And before I knew it, I was at 700 and some odd dollars, so over $200 in budget, and I hadn't even calculated my taxes yet. So I had to kind of do away with some of the little things that I could kind of improvise with other things. So one thing I got rid of was I got rid of the mats, the playing mats for baseball games. So I had originally started out with balls, a baseball bat, and a set of diamond mats. And then when my total and things like that started adding up so quickly, I thought, what is something that I can use not just for this, but for a number of activities? And these Pro Disc cones were one of them. We can use these for agility courses, flag football, even soccer goals. And then one main way I wanted to also use them was for the diamond mats for baseball. So again, these have so many different uses, and I thought that these were actually fairly cheap for the pack that you get. So it comes with 50, and I really thought that these would be great for instruction. I also wanted to do a football. I bought one football for $8.99. Again, doing two teams of 12 for a class of 24. This was a junior football, so it is a little bit smaller and lighter. We also need to take into consideration that this is for fourth grade and the students are smaller. I forgot to include that with the baseball bat and the softballs. These are low compression softballs that are better flexibility and impact. So if the students are getting hit with them, they won't get as hurt because they are a little bit softer. They have a different synthetic cover. And then this bat is just a little bit smaller, 36-inch for students also. So that was another thing I was considering. So that's why this says junior football. It is technically a junior football, just easier for students. And then next I have a set of belts with 36 flags, 12 blue and 12 red. I wanted to incorporate some kind of flagged football to also accommodate California state standards. So catching, throwing, things like that, flagged football, I thought that that would go great for that. And I wanted to do two because each pack only comes with 12. So I did purchase two. They were $20.99 each. That came out to $41.98. But you can use these over and over again. Once you tear the flags off, they are not done. You can continue to reuse them. Another thing I wanted to purchase were jerseys. So I found a pack of 24, which was perfect for my class, 28.99. So I bought one pack and it has the dimensions and sizes here, appropriate for the age range that we are going to be um, covering, and it just comes with basic 12 red, 12 blue. And again, this is great for any kind of scrimmage games, any kind of flag football, soccer, basketball. It helps make the teams, and I think would be something the students would enjoy. Next, this was kind of a random purchase, but something that was important to me, that I wanted to incorporate, as I did go to a visual and performing arts school, and I also am in the VAPA class currently, right now for the semester at Laverne. So we are learning a lot about music integration and different VAPA integration that you can integrate into PE. So I thought that these little bells right here were really fun. They go on the students' wrists. They come in a pack of 20, so I went ahead and bought two. It was a little pricey, but you can do so many different things with these bells. You can do dance activities, exercising activities, or you can even test students, on even their bones, what bone is in this arm, shake this, let me hear your bells. There's so many different ways that you can use these bells for a great PE instruction. So I really thought that those served multiple purposes, and I think would be something really fun for students. Next, we have jump ropes. Again, jumping, hopping, skipping, all those types of things, meeting California state standards. So I went ahead and bought one pack of 24. So that would be enough for my whole class, which is one pack, and it was $19.94. So again, I was really looking for the best price points, and a lot of the packs did come in packs of 24 or 12. So I'd only need to buy one or two of each. So it ended up working out really well. Next here, I bought one pack of Frisbees for $24.76. We also went on and bought a 6-pack of soccer balls and basketballs, just again for more sport integration, team sports, organized games, things like that. I also got a Bluetooth speaker. I thought this would be great for a number of areas, including the bells that we were previously talking about, and even just in general to just get students warmed up and ready, play them some music, let them do some free exercises. I think that this would be great to get students' attention and get them excited for the upcoming activities. And lastly, I went ahead and purchased two. They were $9.99 each. I purchased two of these mesh bags just to carry all this equipment, because if we're going to be spending $500 on all this new sports equipment, I am going to really want to keep it safe, to keep it from getting damaged, keep it organized. So we need some bags to fit everything in to make sure that our equipment lasts us for as long as possible. So these were all the things that I bought, quite a bit. And again, some I did have to buy multiple of. And then again, this to me was just the most important. I didn't even know that they really had these little assessment testers, and they have them for a lot of other things too. So that's definitely something I might go back on Amazon later and check out. And I would encourage others to do the same thing, because I think that that would be really great to assess students. So my total after everything was $466.42. So I thought I was awesome, and I added two more things to my cart. Again, forgetting about taxes. So as quickly as I added those two more things, I quickly had to take them out, because then I had $32.42 in taxes, bringing my total to $498.84. So we were able to get everything we needed, get enough of everything we needed, and still stay in budget. I really enjoyed this activity. I didn't even really think too much about budgeting, even though that is such a huge part of being a teacher, and that classroom life is budgeting. Like I had mentioned in my summary, whether we're budgeting for PE equipment, budgeting for just normal classroom supplies, or field trips, teachers have to make sure that they know how to budget correctly. So I thought that this activity was really awesome and really kind of introduced me into a whole nother area of concepts and innovative thinking, even just as a budgeter, as a teacher, making sure that our students have what they need, and also making sure that you're providing pitches to the principal that they're gonna like and accept and want to hear more about. So just also that creativity with even just your presentation overall. So again, I really enjoyed this assignment. I hope everyone else enjoyed it as well. And I don't look forward to budgeting in the future, but I definitely feel more prepared now. Thank you guys so much for watching.